Hey fellas, how you doing? It's still the 30th. I'm out here with Super Cat. Here she comes. That's Bella. There were some birds in the backyard, so she was out here chattling her jaw. Gonna talk to you about something here. Let me show you what we got going on. It's like 73 degrees, the 30th of December. Well, we're gonna get hammered in a few weeks, but let me show you. Beautiful blue skies. Just very calm. This is the calm. She crept up on me. Okay, I see you. I got here comes that's Nala and Bella. I'm gonna talk to you about something that's kind of woo woo. There's the pool. I don't usually talk about this, but I can tell you for me, and I don't want to go into what happened to me personally too much, but something that happened to me in the military changed my perspective on believing in God and being spiritual. Now, I am not a touchy-feely guy. But I got hurt once very bad and had to spend a long time in the hospital. And when I initially got hurt, they put me to sleep for a while. And I went to sleep for a while, and I had a dream. Now, not the dream that Martin Luther King had. I'm trying to make light of it because before that, I didn't believe much in God. And I didn't believe much in spirits, and I didn't believe in being spiritual because of all the corruption and hate and discontent in the world. And I just didn't feel that anything could make a difference, especially after seeing what war on an industrial scale does to people's lives. 1 minute you're there, and the next minute you're literally evaporated. Or maybe your foot's, anyways, I don't want to gross you out with any of that stuff. So I'm in this dream while my body's trying to heal. And it's just dark. It's kind of dark like that. And then somewhere, I don't know how far it was because I couldn't judge time or anything, distance or time or anything. I saw this little tiny light. I know that sounds ridiculous. Looked like a speck of sand, but in all the darkness, it was a little light. And I don't know how long it took to get to me, but it got to me. And it's probably, listen, I'm having a hard time getting this out. So I don't think I've ever felt that calm or good again, to the point to where I didn't want to come back. God, how do you say this? I don't fear dying. I fear doing or having to come to grips with some of the horrible things I've done in my lifetime. I became a Christian, and I'm not a very good Christian, while I was in Walter Reed Army Medical Center. Now, what I'm going to tell you is just unsolicited advice, which you don't have to heed or believe or anything like that. I believe that there are things you can do that will damage your spirit. Can I prove that? No, because I can't put you in my mind and what happened to me. And no, I don't want to get in depth about it or anything like that, but I will tell you this. I believe that there are things you can do during your lifetime that can damage your spirit and hurt you once you pass on. I do not believe that when you die, that's the end. Now, prior to me getting hurt, I would have laughed you off of my cell phone, laughed you out of this room, called BS and all the rest of that stuff. But there are a lot of times where young men don't feel like they have a lot of hope. I can tell you that there is something, I believe that there is a better place. And although your time here on earth is limited, you should try to do the best that you can. I do believe that, I will tell you this, I had to relive some of the things that I did. Anyways, I don't want to talk about this anymore, but I'll just tell you this. I think it's important to have a moral compass. I think that you should, whether you want to believe in it or not, believe in good and evil. And there are people out there who I believe are currently actively trying to be evil and infect as many people around them as they can. Again, I'm not a woo-woo guy at all. And if you tell anybody I talked to you about it, no, I'm kidding. I'm not like that anymore. But I think it will help you grow as a man if you find something that you can believe in personally. Have I ever spoken to God? No. Have I ever been answered? No. Did they, at one time when I was out, did I feel like someone was letting me know that there is much more to this than just being here on earth? Yes. And that was in 2003. That was a massive turning point in my life. Now, why bring this up now? Because one of the guys at our group, that's new to our group, was involved in a car accident, and he started talking about he called it a near-death experience. And I didn't say anything. I didn't tell anybody anything, but inside I was going like, oh shit. And in the last couple of weeks, I've looked up some of the videos, and I just want to tell you, I think this is only a temporary spot in time for you while your time on earth, but I do think you will face challenges throughout your lifetime that if you develop a good, stable belief system, it'll help you out along the way. All right? I hope that makes sense to you. I don't know what I'm going to title this other than the fact that I didn't realize I looked like a tomato. It's 2 days of walking outside. Anyways, I'll put some after sun on. It doesn't hurt, but I don't feel burned. Is what if I look like I don't know. Anyways, Donald Trump with a bad tan, but having morals, ethics, and a belief system, I think, honestly, are a critical part of you being and living a good life. All right? Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And if you can't, you have to take care of yourselves. No one else cares about men. People care less about men than they do about pets. All right? Like a fort in a G-string. From West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.